strange stories and local legends. People say that many years ago an old saint used to live here. According to the tradition, a fairy was said to be in love with him. It is believed that the fairy would fulfill every wish he had, from food, dreams to every daily necessity. Whatever he desired would somehow appear for him. But this unusual story did not last forever. After some time, the old man passed away, and with him, the life of this house also faded away. Since then, this place has remained
Hello
completely
guys,
abandoned. This
welcome
house
back
is
to my
located on a
live,
high peak of
and today I'm
Malakanto.
very happy
After the death
because
of the
I
old
have
man, many
finally
people try to
completed my
uncover the
watch
mystery
time.
behind him. Some
But
even
I
came here
wanted
to
to
live,
share a story
hoping to
with you
find out
guys.
who he really was,
Yesterday I
where he
visited this
came from,
place,
and whether this
and it is
story has
not just
any
an
truth or
ordinary
just
place
a
because
legend.
it
We
contains a
also
lot
came
of
to this place. When I first arrived, everything seemed
different
completely
stuff
normal. At first
that
glance, the
held
house
my
looked
mind for
like it
like
was built by an
all
ordinary human being.
night
However,
long, and
there was no
I
water
couldn't
facility
sleep
here. Water had to be
and
collected
I
from the other side of
couldn't
the
think
mountain.
of
Over
anything
time,
else
according to local
because
people,
this
anyone who
place
tries to live here
was
ends up
scary,
facing problems within few months.
and
Some fall sick, while
I'm
others
confused
claim they
how
hear
can I
strange
describe
voices,
it
as if someone is
because
talking to them or forcing them to leave. At first, everything felt
there are a
normal
lot
and
of
creepy
stories
as
about
well.
this
But
place
as I explored the
that
surroundings of the
it
house, I
contains
suddenly
spirits.
found a dagger. It was not an ordinary dagger. It
People
had some strange symbols
get
and
some
markings on
strange
it,
feelings when
resembling
they
some
are
ancient
there,
script or language. I couldn't
and
understand
we
what they
found
meant.
lot of
But if you recognize these symbols, you
different
can
things
comment me. What do
that
you think about this mysterious incident?
actually
हेलो दोस्तों, आ गया हूँ मैं उस स्टॉप पे जहाँ पर लोग कहते
yes,
हैं
this
कि
is
यहाँ पे
me
भूत प्रेत का
talking.
वास है। तो यहाँ पे पहले ज़माने में एक बाबा क़याम करते थे, जो कि तकरीबन 80-90 साल की उम्र में यहाँ से जो है उनकी डेथ हो चुकी है। I'm going to show you a mysterious place surrounded by countless strange stories and local legends. People say that many years ago an old saint used to live here. According to the tradition, a fairy was said to be in love with him. It is believed that the fairy would fulfill every wish he had, from food, dreams to every daily necessity. Whatever he desired would somehow appear for him. But this unusual story did not last forever. After some time, the old man passed away.
Fulfill his daily activities, but but there was a twist. And the twist was that there was a spirit. She was a lady, and she was in love with him. So as she fell in love with him, she used to do all of his work. She used to help him. She used to bring different things to him. And this story made me think that if it's real and if it has some value, then I should also go there and see for myself. And yes, it is an old story. The man passed away, like when he was in his 80s or 90s. When he died, after that, uh, after he died, strange things started to happen when people arrived there, when they tried to stay there, when they had planned to settle there in that house. Actually, it's located in Pakistan, so if you ever wanted to visit, you can visit it. Let me give you another clip of it. Okay, so this is the house. Okay, so when I visited here, I feel very strange and my body got shivering because I don't know if there is any spirits there or it's just me feeling that way. But yes, people say that when they go there and visit this place, they find a lot of strange things happening to them. People feel like someone is talking to them and someone is forcing them to leave this place. So yes, and it was very strange when I first arrived there. I thought it's completely normal. This is a normal place, is a normal house. But then I started to find crazy things like everything was broken. This is my friend of mine. Let me show you. Okay, so we got here.
Water had to be
You can
collected
see
from
this
the
well.
other side of the mountain.
So
Over
for this
time,
well,
according to local people, anyone who tries
we
to live
get
here
in
ends up facing
and
problems
get
within
some water
few
from
months.
it.
Some fall sick,
And
while
this is
others
the
claim
house
they hear
where
strange
the old
voices,
man
as
lived.
if someone is talking
And
to
after
them
he
or forcing
died,
them to
you
leave.
can see
At
the
first,
height.
everything felt
It's
normal
on
and peaceful
mountain
as
top,
well. But as I explored the
and it's
surroundings
very
of the house,
dangerous
I
place.
suddenly found a dagger.
Then
It
okay,
was not an
this is
ordinary
the
dagger.
thing.
It
Okay,
had
okay. I found this dagger. When I arrived here, I found this dagger, and it was not an ordinary dagger. Let me zoom it for you. There was some crazy symbols on it and some writings. I don't know what these writings were. Let me go back later. I will show you this dagger. Okay.
They hear strange voices, as
Okay.
if
Let
someone is
me
talking to
just
them or
stop
forcing
on
them
this.
to leave. At first, everything felt normal to me as well. But as I explored the surroundings of the house, I
Okay.
suddenly found a dead.
So this was the dagger I found there, and it made me thinking because it has some strange symbols which I never seen before. If you guys know what these symbols are, I will just put a picture of it on my YouTube, and you guys can check it out. But yes, it was very strange for me to find it. Then we just like spend an hour there, and we wanted to cook and eat something, but unfortunately we felt it strange there. There was some force. I can't describe it because it's just in my mind. I can't express what I found there. But yes, it was strange when I get up there. I was like shivering, and I had some strange feelings over there. After some time, we decided to move on and leave this place. But yes, this is the dagger I found. Let me show you a little
It was
closer.
not an ordinary dagger. It's
Okay, okay. So these are the symbols. If you can just check it out. Okay, so these are the symbols. If you can recognize this and you can tell me what this actually means, it will be very nice of you, because it was on the mountain top and it was very strange. So yes, if you want me to explore more, you can just comment me and I will check it out. Okay. Okay, so let me show you around how all this went, and I will just play the video from the start and you guys can watch it. Okay. let's let's play it from here. Okay.
countless strange
So
stories and
so
local
this is the
legends.
house,
People say that many years ago, an old
and this
saint
is the
used
top.
to live
Okay.
here. According to the tradition, a fairy was said to be in love with him. It is believed that the fairy would fulfill every wish he had, from food, drinks to
Okay.
every.
For some reason, this this part was closed. You can see the room is closed, and I couldn't like get the strength to go in there and check what actually is inside this room. But yes, I convinced my friends that let's go and check this place, and we should go inside that room. But when we entered there, we only find hair, human hair, and there was nothing else but just human hair. And it was not like little hair. It was like we got some bunch of hair in that place inside that room. But yes, it was very strange for me. So yes, let's just move on, watch it fully.
Whatever he desired
Okay, so this is the other side of the house, and let's
somehow appear for
okay. So we faced some issue finding water. When we find the water, it was a well there, and a friend of mine said to me that I will just go down and bring up water in a bucket, and you guys can drink it. So we were like, okay, you can just try and go down there, and you can find the water, and you can bring it up. And he's like doing it now. You can just watch it.
But this
Okay,
unusual
so he
story
goes down there. He puts some water in the bucket,
did not
and
last
he
forever.
gives it
After
to
some
you
time,
each
the
other.
old man
Okay.
passed away,
Okay. So
and with him, the life of this house also
okay,
faded
let's
away.
do this
Since then,
one.
this place has remained
What's
completely
happening to my
abandoned.
phone?
This house is located on a high peak of Malakantok. After the
Okay.
death of the
Let's go back. And then we have. Then I found a cloth, a piece of cloth. It was like, it felt like it's covered in blood. Okay, so let me show you.
story did not last forever. After some time, the old
Okay,
man,
come on.
sometime
Okay. Okay, so this cloth was covered in blood, and I didn't know why. It felt strange, but yes, you can see it. I found it up there. It's on a very high altitude. I can't explain to you. Let me show you in
then passed away,
further clips
and with him,
how
the life
much
of this house
higher
also faded
it
away.
is
Since
located.
then, this place has remained completely
Okay,
abandoned.
so we
This
got this
house is
room. It was very
located on a
creepy.
high peak of Malakan Tower.
Okay, so you can see the highway is all the way down there, and we are on a very high altitude, and we are exploring these places, and it had some strange stories indeed. So, if you guys are watching, I will just tell you what the story is actually. There lived a man. He was like about 80 or 90 years old, and he liked to spend time in the mountains. So he built this house for him, and after
After the
some
death of the
time,
old,
when he was like trying to find food and do some stuff there, he find a fairy, a spirit. He talked to her, and she was in love with him. It is a story by the old people I heard from my family and other people around the village. So when he fell in love with him, whatever he desired, whatever he wanted, like if he needs water, if he needs anything, if he needs food, so the spirit will go and she will bring it to him. Okay. So after some time, when he died, the person when died, the spirit didn't leave that place, and she don't allow other people to come there and stay. So whenever someone goes there, he will feel sick. He will feel sick. He will like start vomiting or get fever or other kind of sickness symptoms, and he couldn't stay there. The problem was not just the height or the place, but the strange things that happen, like sometimes when you put something in one place, it will just disappear, and
many
you
people
couldn't
try to
find it back.
uncover the
Okay,
myth.
so these things started to happen, and people just started to abandon this place, and they never came back to this place, and they didn't wanted to stay there. But yes, as we are explorers, and I wanted to go there and explore and show you guys what this place is. So I get up there and I explored it. Then when I reached there, I felt normal. But after some times, I also feel strange. I I was like, I was shivering, my body was shivering. Then after some time, when I got into the place and I surrounded the house, I checked it out. I found a dagger. If you know what is a dagger, it's like a knife, but it's a strange kind of thing. Like people used to hit people with it or something. I don't know. And but the crazy part was the dagger had some symbols.
Behind him. Some
These
even came
symbols were
here to
not
live,
ordinary, okay?
hoping to find
Okay,
out
let me
who
show
he
you.
really was,
This is the
where
inside
he
of the
came
house.
from, and whether this story has
These are
any
my
truth or
friends,
just a legend.
and
We
they
also
are
came to this place.
enjoying it.
When I first arrived, everything seemed completely normal. At first glance,
Okay,
the house looked
so
like it
this
was
is the
built
other
by
room,
an
and
ordinary
inside this room
family.
I found
However, there was
downstairs.
no water facility
Okay,
here. Water had to be collected from the other
this is
side
the
of the
well
mountain. Over time,
from where
according
we
to
get
local
the
people,
water.
anyone who tries to live here ends up facing problems within few months. Some fall sick,
Then we
while others
have
claim they hear strange voices, as if
then
someone
we
is
have
talking to them or
this
forcing them to
this
leave. At
place
first,
where my
everything
friend was
felt
telling it
normal
was very
to me
dangerous.
as
I
well.
told him
But
to
as
get
I
back.
explored the surroundings of the house, I suddenly found a
This is
dagger.
the dagger.
It was
Okay,
not
this is the thing I found, and you guys can
a
zoom it.
dagger.
Okay, so this is some Arabic. I don't know what it really means. It's I don't know what it is. You guys can take a screenshot of it. You can Google it or show it to your friend or someone. So if you guys can help me understand these symbols, it will be great of you. Okay. So I found this. G G. Say the approach, please. Say the. Okay. Because my uncle he was saying that keep. Say the. Okay. He was asking me to take care of his phone. Okay. So this was the dagger, and if you know anything about it, let me know. Okay. All of you guys, just subscribe to my channel. I only have 300 subscribers left, and I want to monetize my channel. Already completed watch time, and now I'm thinking to shift my content to English or USA niche. Tell me, give me any suggestions if you want to. What kind of content should I make? Where should I go and explore next? And it will be very helpful for me to grow on YouTube. If will get independent, inshallah. I don't know how to do these things, but yes, I'm taking steps. This is the child is better in starting. So yes, all of you guys, if you enjoyed the class, thank you. Let's take a subscribe button. And yes, have a good day. Allah Hafiz.